I don't pers- I don't personally understand why any parent would want to send their child to the public education system for that quote unquote free education. The only thing it's done lately is confuse the children in regards to their gender. I'm very disturbed by the idea that parents can manipulate children behind the parents' backs, bypassing parents' rights, tricking children into changing their genders without parental permission slips. That's fucking amazing because they really care about the children. I said for a while now, the only thing the educators in the public education system are doing is deliberately confusing your children about their gender because they themselves are gender confused people. Fucking amazing. I also said that pedophiles and child rapists are attracted to power or positions within institutions that serve children, like Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts of America, the YMCA, the YWCA, uh, all of it. Isn't it strange how the characters on television used to entertain your children are themselves child rapists, pedophiles, kitty fuckers? It's amazing. Hi, Dava. I'm reflecting right now over a conversation that Judge Kavanaugh had with the general population some time ago. This conversation won't be heard by a lot of people, but I really think it does need to be heard by people. How are we protecting children if we're grooming them? Public educators are cisgendered, confused about their gender, transgendered, failed men in women's clothing, failed women thinking they're men. It works both ways, and somehow it's a goddamn conspiracy. Protection is a racket and a scam that nobody should be involved in. You pay taxes for protection, but the protection you get is not the protection you wanted. Fools need to be protected from themselves. That's the rumor, anyway. Well, they're not born as the cross, they're raised as the opposite, which is bafflement that, especially in the upper echelons of society, the boys are raised as girls and the girls are raised as boys. The parents do it best. The parents confuse the children about their own fucking genders. Amazing. And thanks to the weak cis society that we have, nobody's going to say anything because you're worried about hurting somebody's feelings. Well, I'm sure they can do that as well. I'm sure they probably can do that too. But this is a little less sci-fi and very real. Like Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen twins. Those are little boys. But they were raised as girls. And we're not supposed to know that shit. Or the tennis players, the Williams sisters. Those are boys raised as girls. Cross-dressing splits the persona. And allows them to be somebody else on other days of the week. Maybe today I'm the man, and tomorrow I'm the woman. Just like Melania is a man and Trump is a woman. What? Who would believe this shit, you know? Or Governor Mills being a failed man in women's clothing, which is probably why Governor Mills is pro failed men in women's institutions, prisons, ports, showers. We got to give that failed man a fighting chance of knocking up your daughters. What the fuck? And this is all socially acceptable too, right? Right. Anybody that's got a following, you know, a large following. Anybody with a large following. I don't have a large following. There's a lot of people that fucking know my name, but they don't follow me anywhere. So I really don't have a following. You know, people, it's weird. In one ear, out the other. Crazy shit. They couldn't fucking fool me. Nah, 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 nah. You're just fucking pissed off because I can see through the cosmetics. You're just goddamn pissed off because I'm not confused by clothing well. What the fuck? I fucking hurt their feelings because they couldn't fucking fool me. That's all it is. Couldn't make a trick out of me or a hoe. I have no interest in going along with the regularly scheduled programming. Not fucking interested. I'm not following your goddamn scripture, going along with it line for line. I'm not snorting the lines. I'm not doing lines. Not fucking booting them either. I'm simulcasting this conversation, so it's on this phone, but it's also on my YouTube channel. And that fucking wild, I had to start doing what I call split casting. I'm streaming in two places at the same damn time. And that right there defies the laws of physics. Fuck. I'm in multiple places at once. Rallies and protests just are not going to cut it. Marching on DC, it's not going to change a goddamn thing. Holding rallies, giving the crowd lip service, that's not going to change anything. We need to fire everyone. That's the only way anything is going to fucking change. Voting's not going to change anything. It'll allow for the mess to continue because people still believe in fucking voting. And because of my background, I'm sitting here recognizing and realizing the only things the good people ever protested for or against was paid for by the tax dollars. There are no natural rallies. There are no homegrown events anymore. People protest things because the government told them to do it. It's really amazing. They finance both sides of the issue so they can reap the profits in the fucking whirlwind of chaos that they finance with your goddamn tax dollars The only thing these motherfucking whores are gonna goddamn do is sit silent, run the other direction, or shove a thumb up their ass. Holy fuck. And go to somebody else's house and cry to them and tell them that I hurt their feelings, right? Couldn't say it to me, though. No. That's what gays and homosexuals do. They congregate like fucking chickens. Chicken head motherfuckers congregating around misinformation and fucking disinformation. This shit's really fucking amazing. And you know, they won't feel the pain until it's their children being raped, it's their children being fucked, it's their children being sold. Then maybe they'll give a fuck. But not until then. They won't give a fuck until it's happening to their own children. That's amazing. And that's because you have no respect for the people left or fucking right of you. You know? If you did, this shit never would have happened in the fucking first place. Rights would still actually fucking mean something. It's really amazing, isn't it? No one respects your fucking rights, but they all act like they have goddamn rights and they have the right to violate your rights whenever the fuck they want to. That's amazing, right? Doctors and nurses operating without borders, no respect for your personal space, privacy. Holy fuck, privacy's gone. The next generation will be birthed and have a fucking Bluetooth camera installed in their asshole. So we can all watch them, see them eat their fucking dinner in real time. You really gave a fuck about privacy laws, didn't you? And by the way, doctor, I don't give two shits about your personal space or your fucking privacy. I ain't fucking ruptured your goddamn bubble. I burst your fucking safe space. Where are you gonna cry? Somewhere where I'm not. And if I find you in a fucking room crying, I'm coming in there. And I'm gonna drive you the fuck out. Does that sound amazing? I will infringe upon your fucking space. I will fucking violate your boundaries and your goddamn borders, and I'll fucking rape you with my word spells words. But at least I'm not raping children with fucking vaccines. Holy shit. How do you feel now, doctor, that I violated you, right? Call me the fucking violator, Diane. I reached out and touched you, and I hurt your fucking feelings. Right? Isn't it amazing? Doctors operate without borders, without boundaries, without barriers. They didn't give two shits about your safe space. And hey, doctor, newsflash, prescription pills, they don't work. You know? They turn people into junkies and chemically sedated zombies with fluoridated stares, and they don't have anything to say for themselves. They're fucking mentally impaired because the uppers, downers, mood stabilizers, the fucking Oxycontin, the methadone, the Suboxone. Oh shit, you're really goddamn good for the people, aren't you? I said that doctors were mass murderers. I said that doctors were a blight onto this fucking world. They kill more people than they fucking save. They're the cancer. They don't prevent fucking cancers from happening. They create them with your dollar. That's amazing. I ruptured their egos. I burst their safe space. I popped their bubbles. And now they need bubble wrap or a fucking full body condom. Right? They need a safe space from me. These motherfuckers are going to be hot to trot because of the death shot, the clot shot. They might have seizures, strokes. They might suffer clots to the brain or the heart. They might stroke out, have a fucking seizure on me for $1 fucking dollar. Call Caesar. Hell, Caesar! Right? They'll have a stroke. They'll have a fucking seizure because I said, Hail Caesar! King of the fucking monkeys. Planet of the Apes is very fucking real, children. There's a goddamn documentary. Apparently, we have a breakaway civilization that lives on the ground. And for the people that live above ground, you're like their food stock. They eat you because you taste like fucking chickens. When asking a Malakian about eating humans, they'll just tell you you taste like fucking chicken. That's why they do it. No other reason. It's nothing personal. You taste like fucking chicken to them. Oh, by the way, your presidents and your first ladies are transgendered, just like your politicians, your upper echelons of society, gender confused individuals, apparently. Shh. Don't tell anybody about it. Bad, you know? It's going to cause havoc. It'll be chaos everywhere. Can't you see it? Very disturbing. So, y'all gonna have to come to the realization that humans are a food source and not the top of the food chain. And once you're aware of this stuff, it's like putting on the fucking glasses. You can't take them off. So it's very disturbing. We were all under the assumption that we had rights and we had some sort of fucking control. Control over what? The news that you're reacting to? I'm sure you had control over other people's feelings and fucking concerns. As if they gave two shits about your feelings and concerns before they moved against you. They would have had to have respect. But they don't respect anyone or their fucking selves. God damn, it's amazing. This is why crowd approval is a detriment to your mental health and welfare. Seeking for the approval of others makes you mentally fucking diseased. For 5 years, I said to all the feminists, you go overseas and fight for your fucking beliefs. The men can stay home and collect the survivor benefits. What was the realization there? Women don't fight for their beliefs. They expect men to do it for them. And I also said for some time now that men shouldn't be fighting for women's beliefs in regards to anything. If women want feminism, they can fight for it. Why do the men have to? Why? Why are men supposed to die for women's ideology or beliefs? They're not factual. They're opinionated, deliberately misinformed and disinformed by the political parties and the universities and the fucking television too. Like, whoa. I don't think there's a group solution to anything. I don't believe there's safety in large numbers. Usually it's the crowd trying to fucking kill you behind your goddamn back. They don't have enough respect for themselves or me to say it to my damn face. Very wild. But I gotta cut this side of it, Dave. I'm on YouTube if you want to check out or live over there. Looks like Erica's trying to call through. So I gotta cut so I can take her call. But we're on YouTube. Drop your link.
Approximately 3 blocks while I was out on my morning walk by a man that I was kind to and said hello. Fortunately, when I confronted him, he turned and left. While not physically harmed, later found out that he had been arrested for assault that very afternoon. A recent background check found that he had 57 criminal infractions, at least 3 of which were felony unlawful use of a weapon, and that he has been in Bangor since he assaulted the police officer in May of 2025. After finding this report, I studied another unhoused neighbor of ours.
The shit's very real. Thanks for jumping over here, Dava. Like I said, Erica's going to call me in a second, so I had to cut. But people listen to that little bit on Facebook. I'll send them over here. On YouTube, I can show you things in a better fashion than I can on Facebook. There's a lot of pluses to the way YouTube runs. Things I can do over here that I can't do over there. Like, fuck. Like this little clip. Every time I push this on Facebook, I get fucking banned or taken off the internet. And all I can do is laugh. Oh, fuck, you don't want me being right. I won't even play that music. I'll put some different shit on. Let's see. Got all these new tracks that Craig made with my lyrics. Let me see. Hey, America! How you like your transgenders?
Hey, you, America. Signal fractures in the air. It looks to me stop behaving like it should.
How do you like your fan women in men's clothing?
Truth doesn't arrive clean anymore. It arrives distorted. Slightly off center.
Whoa!
When reality starts slipping like that, you start noticing the seams. I steal structured observation lines where media bends, but the frame aligns. American stranger is not a name, it's a system reading itself lost through flame, not dark magician, not stage divinity, but signal process through collective infinity. What they call character and signal noise, projected fear, dressed deployed voice. I don't confirm the myth they tell. I'm not the mechanism beneath the spell. What is seen is not the system. What is unseen is still the system. What is seen is not the system. What is unseen is still the system. This is not monologue. Something is great. But you're so fresh when you look away. It's like this bright body back to the red. Humans don't know why they're alive. Call it election, but it feels pre-written. Alignment, given. Selection hidden under procedural glow, where outcomes are shaped before they show. Ordered from chaos, they whisper it low, but chaos flow. Every voice amplified becomes distortion. Truth stretched through media contortion. What you call leader, the signal in a face, running collective fear through public play. Systems require just to stabilize, but inputs are shaped to destabilize. Selection is structured, perception is ruptured, governance mapped, meaning is trapped, signal controlled, signal unfolds, system persists, system resists. What if the script is just dead and script places? What if expectation is just stimulated? I got nothing inside because nothing is separate. But nothing is silent. Stranger is not a person in front of signing blame. Left and right collapse into noise when signal overrides the void choice. Every narrative is a feedback loop. Proof. What you call deception may be signal lag. What you call truth may be edited flag. This is a stroke that I feel. That refuses to fully yield. Escape is before the show, and no more than the stars know. Truth that's stranger is still true. You hear the truth systemic probe. We're alive. Graphic. Signal stabilizing. Signal dissolving. Structure remains. I no longer trust there is a peer-to-peer group. Peer-to-peer generalist titles are intrusive. The monetary structure is a lie. This song is the evidence.
Go me, motherfucker!
Claim authority without verification, but application of verification. Monetary system, monetary or monetary, repeatedly produces fraud, documented by the SA, FBI, and global regulators, regulate cause or regulators. Speaking in general, and the implicity of illiteracy or religious beliefs, religious or religious. The system has internal contradictions and contradictions and contradictions, inevitably leads to believing. People being bought, bought, souls purchased, the purse chased through debt. Wage slavery, away slavery. The definition of slavery has been redefined, or redefined by economic coercion, or coercion. Documented in the third kingdom, limits exception, penal, labor, penal, the persuasive and precise, even that's a persuasiveness of The monetary structure buys politicians' lobbies, campaign contributions documented by open secrets. Or the definition of free becomes indebted. The persuasion is the cage. I no longer trust there is a peer-to-peer group. The journalists or the jailers. The stars cannot believe it. It just keeps happening to me.
You so fucked. I love being your goddamn problem now, motherfucker. What?
I'm not interested in climbing the corporate ladder. Private investigator backed by facts. My facts, their facts, the ones they buried. Less online. I am not seeing the incentive or incentive for following along blindly a blind lie. Better off being your own private investigator, investigator or investigator. Front runner becomes masturbator, baiter. Back. Running high from their problems. Pro-blames. I finance the fucking problem. Finance the fucking pro-blame. My own investigation. No badge, no gun. Finance COVID propaganda with your tax dollars, tax doll hairs, causing a fear pandemic. Health opera for mandatory vaccination. Fact mandates existed in many jurisdictions or jurisdictions. Side effects of vaccination and medication are documented by the VAERS system. VAERS or virus, chemical castration, that's a contested claim. Contested or contexted, but sedated nation is a metaphor. I find it funny, your reactions to these problems, and your inability to find a solution. Speculative hypothesis, the gender roles you describe, givers of life are symbolic archetypes, archetypes. Ministry itis, women as destroyers, that's a philosophical frame. Philosophical, not empirical facts. But it's funny. How as a nation we value death more than life? Death or death, life or life. Look at military abortion debates. I find it funny. We didn't want to be a husband, but nothing about it. For my friend. I find it funny. As a man online, society made it to death. Over newborn babies, and their life. You actually choose to value what the Creator gave you. Your fucking life. That makes you the enemy to those who profit from your death. The only thing feminism was bringing communism, hate and fucking strife. That's your perspective documented as opinion, not facts, but the feeling is real. I find it fucking funny that my rights are not defended by anyone not defended, and I have to fight for them with my fucking life. Fight with my fucking life. I find it funny that Film later, oatmeal to fill milk up ruined the film milk up ruined ton. You milk up side, you worked all ladies to now. You little of net and broke for you to mention. It talks in me. I am not interested in climbing the corporate ladder. I am my own private investigator. A fact to my witness. A funny is my chill. Mask in my hand, flash in the pan, White House behind me, truth in the plan. They say keep it quiet, I say understand. Silent kill, so I'm breaking it down. Silent kills when the gavel falls. Silent kills when no one calls. Silent kills when they feel the holes. I just play the flow, get down, walk. Silent kills when death gets bent. Silent kills when truth gets branded. Silent kills, so I pin it back, showcase the facts, put them on track. Silent kills, silent kills, silent kills, live over field. Silent kills, silent kills, silent kills, document bills. Silent kills, fill a man's back to the tax. White House back for contracts. Suit and tie, camouflage, live a lie, alibi for a blood bag. They showcase the face for the press space. Disgrace a real case. Two faces in the same place. Public grace, private disgrace. Dummy with procedure. Show the features, kill the teachers. 9 months more interest, cancer in the process. Default judgment, flesh on the carcass. You display the flag, but rag the pledge. Left legs on the legs, hit pain the wedge. Silent on the stand, violent with the hand. Silent kills was always the plan. Silent kills when the devil falls. Silent kills when no one calls. Silent kills when they feel the hole. I just play the floor, get down, walk. Silent kills when death gets bent. Silent kills when truth gets rich. Silent kills so I feel it back. Showcase the facts, put them on track. Max rip, stack clip. Receipt pull, legal pull, system wall, truth pull, you showcase due process. I display no progress, school stress, guys repressed, makes recess. Financial crisis, 5,000 prices, silent vices, no advices, indoctrination, not education, medication for the population, silent sedation, mass regression, parents, apparently comedy and tragedy, say strategy, and not the school, minute study, legal fiction, jurisdiction, court fiction, silent kills, conviction. No more masks, no more asks, just tasks, facts and stacks, attacks on false tracks. You showcase power, I display the hour. Silent kills, but my voice never. Silent kills when the gavel falls. Silent kills when no one calls. Silent kills when they feel the holes. I display the flow, get it down, walk. Silent kills when death gets bent. Silent kills when truth gets bent. Silent kills so I feel it back. Showcase the facts, hold body mask on the floor, sun's at the door. Silent kills no more. Mask in my hand, flash in the pan, White House behind me, truth in the plan. They say keep it quiet, I say understand. Silent kill, so I'm breaking it down. Silent kills when the gavel falls. Silent kills when no one calls. Silent kills when they feel the holes. I just play the flow, get down, walk. Silent kills when death gets bent. Silent kills when truth gets branded. Silent kills, so I pin it back, showcase the facts, put them on track. Silent kills, live over field. Silent kills, silent kills, silent kills. Dummy with procedure. Show the features, kill the teachers. 9 months more answers, cancer in the process. Default judgment, flesh on the carcass. You display the flag, but rag the pledge. On the ledge, hit pain the wedge. Silent on the stand, violent with the hand. Silent kills was always the plan. Silent kills when the devil falls. Silent kills when no one calls. Silent kills when they feel home. I just wait to fall. Silent kills when that shit bitch. Silent kills when Max rip, stack clip, lost grip, cricket bull, receipt bull, legal bull, system wall, truth tool, you showcase the process. I display no progress, school stress, not regress, face recess, financial crisis, 1,000 prices, silent vices, no advices, indoctrination, not education, medication for the population, solicitation, mass regression, parents, apparent economy, and tragedy, say strategy, and nothing's wrong with it, study legal fiction, jurisdiction, court fiction, silent kills, conviction, or speaking parent. No mask, no more asks, just tasks. Facts and stacks, attacks on false tracks. You showcase power, I display the hour. Silent kills, but my voice divine. Silent kills when the gavel falls. Silent kills when no one calls. Silent kills when they feel holes. I display the flaws, get it down for the walls. Silent kills when that gets lynched. Silent kills when truth gets lynched. Silent kills, so I feel it back. Showcase the facts, whole body mask on the floor, sons at the door. Silent kills no more.
Love that one. I'll play it one more goddamn time. Holy shit. Yep. I got to, Diane. Silence kills, that they don't get a fucking crew. They don't have a crew. I gave them one and they still don't get the fucking crew.
Flash in the pan, White House behind me, truth in the plan. They say keep it quiet, I say understand. Silent kills.
Who's the fucking king of that jungle?
Silent kills when the gavel falls. Silent kills when no one calls. Silent kills when they feel the holes. I just play the code, get down, walk. Silent kills when gas get bent. Silent kills when truth gets ripped. Silent kills, so I pin it back. Showcase the facts, put them on track. Silent kills, silent kills, silent kills. Louder over field. Silent kills, silent kills, silent kills. Knock you in field. Silent kills, the last back to the tax. White House, super cock, camouflage, never lie. Alibi for a blood bag. They showcase the face for the press space. Displays a real case. Two faces in the same place. Public grace, private disgrace. Dummy with procedure. Show the features, kill the teachers. 9 months more answers, cancer in the process. Default judgment, flesh on the carcass. You display the flag, but rag the pledge. Left legs on the ledge, hit pain the wedge. Silent on the stand, violent with the hand. Silent kills was always the
Hello? Hi. I'm live right now. Call me after you have your lunch. I'll be done by then. Yeah. I started a YouTube stream just ago. Give me an hour and I'm just done by then. Love you so much, Erica. I'm so sorry it went so. It hurts.
Max rip, stack clip, court script, lost grip, cricket bull, receipt bull, legal bull, system wall, truth tool, you showcase the process. I display no progress, school stress, not regress, face recess, financial crisis, 1,000 prices, silent vices, no advices, indoctrination, not education, medication for the population, solicitation, mass regression, parents, apparent economy, strategy, and the no mask, no more asks, just tasks. Facts and snacks, attacks on false tracks. You showcase power, I display the hour. Silent kills, but my voice never. Silent kills when the camera falls. Silent kills when no one calls. Silent kills when they feel holes. I display the song, get it down for the song. Silent kills when they get rich. Silent kills when truth gets rich. Silent kills, so I'm feeling back. Showcase the facts, hold by it. Mask on the floor, sun's at the door. Silent kills no more. This was the self-fall, was the overflow. But ship is the bridge, the binding between agent and agent. This is the suffix of the we. Friendship, the raft in the storm or storm. Kinship, the blood that keeps warm or warm. Partnership, the oar in the hand or hand. Ownership, the claim on the land or land. Ship is a vessel, vessel, not the agent but the link or link. And hold what decides to key sides on the brink or brink. Shape is the line in the suffix of the way. I was cut now I read through the vessel, the agent is reborn. I am born or reborn. They broke my fellowship, the table of trust or trust. Censorship, the mouth that was rust or rust. Apprenticeship, frontiership, to carry true or true. Consortium, the empty review or review. Ship is fragile, fragile, got the rope that can fray or fray. But I will not fix or suffix the bond I will replay. But shit, I let the ball never shattered it. Shit, tears and shit. The right boy long, I wanna be shipperless. I will write this along, The shit is a contract. Between me and the other. I sign my name on the margin. The agent becomes a brother. This is the eye, ship is the eye, and you without the bridge. The agent is a monolith. The bridge, the agent is a network. They tried to sever every ship. I learned to build my own work. I am not an isolatist. I am the shipper of my own destiny. I bind myself to those who choose the same suffix. The ship is the sail. I can feel the ship is the
What do you guys think, huh? Whoa. I told Craig I was going to experiment a little bit with some of our old video content and make it new again with new music. But it's all in-house now. So the irony of anyone trying to block me or infringe upon copyright bullshit, you're pretty fucked. You're pretty fucked because I made it all start to finish with the assistance of 200 people. That's how fucked you are. And I don't need a copyright. And I don't need your fucking permission. So therefore, logically, this is free information for general public consumption. You have no right to copyright block anything. Goddamn Nazis. What the fuck do you think about that? Isn't that amazing? Because I find that to be amazing. That's true. It's a fucking amazing thing, you know. It's not even a straight line. It's wild. No one ever realizes that truth doesn't travel a fucking straight line. Sound doesn't. Light doesn't either. So sound, light, and truth do not travel straight lines. They're not fucking linear. But hardly anyone knows that. And I missed the point where it was my fucking problem to be goddamn concerned with your stupidity. And if I hurt your feelings, it's a personal problem that belongs to you, not me. It's amazing, right? Lions don't give two shits about the gazelle's feelings before they chomp their asshole. You want to eat my asshole?
Good rising, rise or rise. The sun breaks the chain. Good rise, right or right. The breath breaks the name. Good rise, right or right. The zing of the pen. Let the homophone not untie. Good rising, rise or rise. The morning's first light. Lie or lie. The sky licks the roof or rouge where the yours have described. Cry or cry. Count the photons. Purple one's on. Face the one that is gathered through the blinds. Blinds of blonde. Each ray a small death. The birth of the fear that we've enshrined in. Shrine or into shrine. The rising is a verb. Not a gift, not a god. God. The alarm clock is a judge. Serve the Dutch. And the sentence is a nod. Nod or not. I pick the dawn with the zero. Zero or hero. On the easy out slate the sled. No contamination yet. Just a good rising weight. Rain or red. Good rise. Right's alright. So document they burn. Burn or burn. The 13th Amendment. Amendment for commitment is a lesson twice unlearned. Earn to earn. Writing on paper. Pay for a paper. There's a tension in the jaw. Jaw or draw. Every time you say I have or have. You overwrite the common law. Law, the law. The right to rise. Rise or reads. It's the right to write your name. Name or name. Even if the state calls it treason. Treason or a digital game. Game or games. Speculate the hypothesis. How this is or how this is. Good rights over frequency. Frequency or frequency to the dialectic. More dialectic than the kind of parody. Those new door move. Flashback to the rise. Rights or rise. It's just drop the right. The gun the roll. Flashback. Good rising. Let's go rising. The half of our army run the right. Flashback. Good rise. I call red. Coming in the heart. Not or not. Flashback. See the fucking soul hearing. Soul here. So red. Gonna be shot for shot. Taking the electrical. Hold the pulse. Every word's the brain. Brain. Sitting on the phone. Not or not. That lubricates the chain. Chain. Uprising. Good rise. That's the fucking Trinity. I think myself a bike away or away. And the east are free. Or friends. You speak of rights, but you still wake up in the cage. The rising is just another rotation of the week. Then the sing is the spoke that breaks good right. Sing, or sign as a dialectical mirror. The cage is the rhythm, the sing is the rest is the cage. Mirror, the cage is the rest, and sing holds the contradiction. That's the good rights, the pen that writes both sides, and the count of tyranny is the silence between the sing. Good rights in extracts the tone, or tone. Gaggai. I Gaggai sin Muntarai. Muntarai sin Gaggai. Rör masse till I metro sin knees. I sin Shepherdite. Shepherdite sin me. Good rising. 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 Good rights. Rights. Good rising.
Mastered. The craft must be. Patiently I learned how to burn through silence. Loudly it speaks.
I studied the blueprint until the lines became my veins. Veins or veins. I vein the strain. Every tolerance measured, every edge refined or refined. I find the mind, a workshop comes with focus lights, light or light, I light the night, a competent hand knows when to grip and when to open wide, wide or wide, I ride the tide, they chase the title, I chase the skill, skill of skill. I kill the thrill, the master is not the one who shouts, but the one who stays still, still. I still the will.
Shout out. The master does demonstrate. They must.
I found the bag that you gave me.
The confident hand never rushes.
Kind of cool, bro. What do you want, man?
I was thinking maybe like at least like 100. I got
You just
these.
practice in time. Practice, refine, align design.
Take on this for me. Yeah, switch the video for a second.
The apprentice studies the master scar, I scar the bar. Every failure is
What does this mean, right? Does it make no sense to you now, right? You never seen anything like it? I know. Watch this. This is my friend fucking digitizing.
I saw the charts.
Mistakes they call failure. Data, I name it. Rigor they call cold. Love, I see it. Practice, I must improve. I will.
You know the smartest thing for you would be to
The
do?
confident head.
Right. I tell you what. I give you a zipper to put you to work. I usually sell an ounce on the zipper. But I'll give you an ounce for the deal. You sell some, make some pocket cash. Now you're working for me. You know what I'm saying? You want a job? That's your smart move, isn't it? You want a job?
I did.
So I can give you an ounce. I'll give you a straight ounce. You go out and sell it fucking $10 a gram, $20 an eighth, whatever. You can double your money.
Yeah, you're right.
You want to be broke or you want to make money?
The craft I have.
I want to make some
Patiently
bread.
I learned confidence.
You are now.
Through silence.
I got your other friend,
Loudly it spoke.
yeah, he's out there selling mushrooms, but I don't have enough to do that with you. But this, you know, that's a lot of weed rate.
Yeah, I see that.
That's why I'm like, bro, I throw you an ounce and put you to work.
Yeah.
You come back with the cash and buy another one. Some bricks.
Yo, do you still have those freeze dried edibles?
Mm-hmm.
I got some cash on me.
Yep, I do. It's good shit, isn't it? All these songs, bro, I wrote myself.
You wrote them.
I wrote all the songs. Yeah, straight up. This is one of my favorites. Because I don't have a high school degree. So
I am not interested in climbing the corporate
Come get some.
ladder or ladder.
Come try to get through me.
Private
try to get over on me or under on me. Watch what happens.
Facts, the
You
ones
did the
that
whole
bury.
too.
Yeah.
Let's unwind. I am
So
not
life
seeing
works.
the incentive,
Not get so fish and bring forward with your life.
blindly a blind lie. Better off being your
You're
own
seeing my
private
life
investigator, investigator, or investigator.
Dog,
Front runner becomes master
Motion pictures.
All fact. The easiest thing for people is to run and hide from their problems. Problems, I finance the fucking problem. Finance the fucking problem. My own investigation, no badge, no gun. Gun. Finance COVID propaganda with your tax dollars, tax doll hairs, causing a fair pandemic. Health opera for mandatory vaccination. Vaccination fact mandates existed in many jurisdictions. Jurisdictions. So vaccination and medication are documented by the VAN system. Bears or riots, chemical castration, that's a contested claim. Contested. But sedated nation is a metaphor. I find it funny your reactions to these problems and your inability to find a solution. Speculative hypothesis, the gender roles you describe, givers of life, seekers of life, are symbolic archetypes. Ministry itis, women as destroyers, that's a philosophical frame. Philosophical, not empirical facts. But it's funny. Fuck me. How does a nation value got more life? Death or life. Look at military budgets, abortion debates. I find it funny. We can all be a husband, but nothing about saying no life back for my friend. Over newborn babies, you actually choose to value what the Creator gave you. Your fucking life. That makes you the enemy to those who profit from your death. The only thing feminism was bringing communism, hate, and fucking strife. That's your perspective documented as opinion, not facts, but the feeling is real. I find it fucking funny. That my rights are not defended by anyone, not defended. And I have to fight for them with my fucking life. Fight for my fucking
I'm so proud of that guy, bro. I might get a little over. Yeah, no, I'm under. It's fucking thick, right? Oh yeah. Just now I might get real close. And like that.
I got $30 on me.
Yeah.
Well, I said some of the.
You want chocolate candy for the free fry?
For you to mention, it talks in me. I'm not interested in climbing the corporate ladder. I am my own private investigator. A fact and my awareness. Money is my shield.
I figured $2 a piece on those.
$2 a piece.
Yeah, I spent $500. The cold jar cost me. With those, I would say a couple of them. That's it.
Could I put these in like a mug?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, these ones are fire.
I like them.
For some
I
reason,
think it's like it tastes a little bit like coffee.
yeah,
Right? You got like a coffee kind of flavor to
yeah.
it. I like that.
For some
I
reason,
don't want stuff
They
super
look
sweet.
at that.
The grape is super sweet.
A meeting ran over.
I mean, it's sweeter.
The deadline was met. The metrics agreed.
Yo, I don't work on it, but
This
these
is a fundamental tax of existence. Say optimize a minute, minute on my note. The algorithm on the clock, every quarter hour harvested, harvested. From the matter with the block, block. The legend shows the efficiency of physical efficiency. Utilizing green, or green. I can't do all freeze 15 minutes. Maneuver to my news, a scavenge bloody seen or seen. The system congratulates. The message of the death or death. I was the huddle left behind. The currency or breath, that for rap, rap, don't be rap. I love it as a deficit, inside no still on. That's why we never spoken, so we are still here. There was a universe where hand was in my mind on mine. Permanently collapsed, collapse, into a better line on line. The eternal legend bleeds red ink or ink on their side. I was delivered the words to live, the whole last live the life and goals on my side. The lights in your eyes or eyes. The so quiet miracle, mirror clear, mirror kill. I'm scared after new with no objective, no objective, no magic to inflict, no inflict. The owners of the ticking bomb are not just exploiting your labor, they are exploiting your capacity for love. They are taxing your attention, the very fabric of connection. It's called it theft, I'm on it, I resist it with every fiber of my being. The system's final output is this: protect the treasury of your attention. It's the last truly human currency. It is the one thing they can't own, only steal. They see a reclaim 15 minutes. I see a 15-minute ERS collapse into a phantom future. The ledger has two columns, one for efficiency, one for the light in your eyes. The system only reads the left. The fundamental tax is not time. It is the content of that time. The specific, irreplaceable reality that flows only in the shared space between you and another. And the resistance is the refusal to let them tax treasure. The currency is attention. The mint is your heart. The body sheet, I wrote my name in the physical column, my time, no more. They slowly the inside joke. Having the rhythm, we go with good, sexy, good dice, good tax, good the source, can I believe it? They just reduce yourself, accent, flex, so okay, get the make the pressure, you don't take good accent, now I know what I'm saying, could be human currency, no one's on more than the GC. They cannot only steal. What's up, daddy? I'm at the real.
It's good stuff, right? Anytime you have a question about what you're saying, please feel free to say something intelligent. That was for the intelligence community, parents. Where the fuck you been lately? Holy shit. It is strange how nobody fucking argues with a drunk fool. Like, I sit out here and I kick your ass 24/7, 7 days a week. And it's fucking funny as shit. The only one value in my life is fucking me. That's goddamn funny as hell, ain't it, good fucking Christians? How you doing? You fake fucking love and light peoples. You want to kill me yet? Hi! I might be your fucking devil. You okay with that?
Before the first law was written, I was already forgiven.
Cool, right? Don't tell anyone because they won't believe you.
I did before I had a name.
Gave the fire, gave the rain, gave the seed to every field. From harvest, watched them yield. Never asked for what was owed, just believed the river flowed. Both directions, give and take, till I saw my own hands break. They built cathedrals for my labor, sang my praise to bless their neighbor. Moment I stopped pouring, they forgot my name, ignored my favor. I became a ghost inside the room, a useful corpse, a living tomb. They love the martyr, not the man. They canonize what they can't stand. They measure worse than what remains after the breath is gone. They build their monuments to bones, their hymns to battle songs. I'm standing here with open veins, a pulse that still defies. They ask me why I won't lie down and let my body buy their lies. I find it strange, this calculus of death. We're living hard, as less value than a final breath. They want my silence in a jar, my courage on a shelf. But I refuse to die so they can feel good about themselves. I value my life, not for what it gives to them, but for the fire still burning, pressed on my head. I value my life, every scar, every man, not as a sacrifice, but as a beginning, not an end. The ones who swore to hold the line, they were the first to break the vine. They drank my wine, they called it voice and built a cage and called it choice. I gave them shelter from the storm. They thanked me by the form and form. They love the give but not the gift. They left me on a frozen cliff. I learned that love could be a contract written in invisible ink. They sign your name while you're asleep and wake you up to watch you sink. But somewhere in the drowning, I remembered I could swim. That every chain they forged was just a lesson from within. I had to die 1,000 times inside the narrow room before I understood that I was never in their tombs. I was the resurrection. They were too afraid to name the living truth that shatters every apparatus of their shame. They worship death because it's quiet. They can frame it, buy it, sign it. But life is wild and manageable. A storm they can't assign a title. I am not their product, not their project, not their prayer. I am the one who walks away from every altar, every snare. I've been the enemy since I refused to disappear. Since I decided that my breathing was a thing they ought to fear. Not because I wish them harm, but because my aliveness is a mirror to the death they've chosen, a wound they can't dismiss. I find it strange, this calculus of death. We're living hard, as less value than a final breath. They want my silence in a jar, my courage on a shelf. And I refuse to die so they can feel good about themselves. I value my life, not for what it gives to them. The grass still on my head. I value my life, every soul, every man. Not an end. They keep writing, I keep what's left. Not out of spite, just out of debt. And what's left is not a remnant, it's a covenant with myself. You thought you could break me. Thought love was a game. Watch her bleed love through the wreckage. Fell in love with being broken. Broken, I'm broken to break me, break or break. Yeah, shattered pieces on the floor. Just take me, take or take. In the shelter, find a twisted beauty. Nail I-O by T. Embrace the chaos, giants of chaos. It's my only duty. Go. Turn up my every whisper. I ain't going in the abyss, the bliss, over bliss. For the echo of heartbeats is the hit list or endless. Drowning in the dark, happy for my broken heart. Everything I'm not, it's got to sit down. Living out inside, it's my pain. Because of every animal, cold flesh from bone, bound. Turn my trust to ashes. Left me alone. Know the throne of life on life. Try to sell king or king, but truth to play or play. Feel it sting or sing. You ain't the better, let on the game all day. Live the match, let's go back, what's the play? Thought you could break me, leave me to crawl, cry. Lie rise from the record, scars and all. Everything you die, try to drag, cut deep in my skin. I'm only got another measure, retract within. You wanna play the past, if you try to test all the light. Every good crowd, like a tram in the endless night. But even in darkness, no blood through or through. Not for you, me, betrayal is a soul. I am the blood that I bleed love, even when you do blood. My children's eyes see the cracks, the handful of pieces of what used to be. I won't let them inherit your shadow. I'll burn my pain to light their hearts. The love that remains, my final breath. Even if it feels like my lead to death. You never want to watch you more. I'm holding my ruin and life and yours. I gave this love to it breathes like trying on your day. I'm ready to left it there. Reason to stay, no day, no stay. You can never walk, don't never play. Your play. But love is that way. You This is my truth, the love that remains. A flood. I opened, but I didn't see it. Came in like a storm, no warning. Beneath the speak, beneath the street, something. Keep arriving. I woke in a wave, I ain't remember paddling. Mind like a coast, but the tide kept traveling. Unconscious reservoir, reservoir battling. Thoughts getting gathered with the dark bin channeling. Eyes split. Observer in the fracture, mirror or mirror, who the real actor? Begin or begin, what you pouring in the rapture? New runs, fire scripts you ain't captured. Sing that, snap back, that's the gathering mechanic. Network stretch tight, collective, organic. Storm in the cortex, pressure volcanic. Attention finite, so the blunt panoramic. Bread patterns, fed the belief. Trauma, beat under the grief. Stand idols, but they fractured the cheek. Not a silence, focus, bring relief. Feel it stirred under layers I buried here. Time twisted, what they carry. A greasy deep, but the surface look gary. Old conscious arrival, I ain't call it what it came from. The only growing level when they hit the game. Let that more change, every mind the same. But the crazy phrase, just a shift the frame. Regulate, time don't wait. Powerful tool for the march on slaves. Stand down, now you wanna see strength. Such deep love, you can't feel the game. 4 ways it gathers, let me never persuade. One synaptic, full electric agreement, a greasy device. Say no sex, silent, every spark got a price too. Attention gate, find it allocation, what you see the slice. What they hide in the blind spot, control your advice. 3 collective network, lurking field, turn this spice. Every personal person, all actually twice. For trauma, archive, trauma drum, echo sword in the ice. Memory fragment, but it still get direction to life. Play game truth, but it's shelled in the lie. The man, voices cut out, but why? Stand, system keep the pressure denied. But the unconscious man keep driving inside. in my hands. Give me a little calling, not love, but a stand. Nancy, weaponized clean, preach doctrine, but it fractured the scene. Powerful, powerful, crown is the king, sing crown, I see synchronicity ring. Mirror games, mirror fragments they spin. Personal, personal, they profit your skin. Allow the loud noise, keep drowning from within, while the real cold whisper under the din. Hurricane, a hurricane, feminine forcing. They direct truth in, rewrite the source. Lies quick, keep track of your course, but the unconscious pulse don't follow that course. Mistrust built where the silence was bent. Hidden agendas leave the psyche spent. But every suppressed and break out intent, and it rise back up, uninvited upspent. Oh, watches around me still breaking through. Every life is a milk and I taught you that door fell through, but the door say you. When the cigarettes drop, you can't quit through. It race after race, watch it flip. With the eyes cold back, who's take the rest? Move on when the mask don't slip. So keep knocking it, don't ever quit. The source cannot be believed. It just keeps arriving. Beneath the concrete and the crumbling is a street where I learned to speak. The calendar keeps promises I never agreed to keep. Calendars are monumental plans we never touched. Empty squares like cash and marks shaking in my clutch. We spoken food for text like make the present say blueprints are forever drawn and disappearing ink and faith. I give you every trace, every fragile frame. Create morning healing marks of life without the flame. You wanted at the old ring, let the map check out while pulling bolts from underneath the thing we built around. I mistook your silence for understanding. You are never in the ending. You are never in the ending. You are never in the ending. I live in the proof. You wanted to stick now. You are never in the ending. Still one in my hands. You call it to my big why. You call it who I am. The truth is, in package, it's processed. I am who I am, still processing. I am who I am, still processing. My harness keys a currency you couldn't exchange. Too raw for the shelf, too real the display. You wanted conclusions, rap hype with a ball. I brought you the dot cloud while I learned how to grow. Cause the gap between cold and raw, living out loud. We're both in levels we ever made me get buried in doubt. Not a single betrayal, I can point to and blame. Just a thousand small endings, they never got named. You know, dog The cut is in the kindness, the gentles goodbye. The error in the system, the statics that won't lie. Some things don't fail, they just refuse to simplify. You are never in the ending. You are never in the ending. You are never in the ending. I live in the proof. You wanted to sit now. Hating you truth. You are never in the ending. Still one in my hands. You called it one in wrong. I called it who I am. If that cost me comfort, so be it. I'll stand. Unfinished, unfiltered, still will never be who I am. Some things don't fail, they just refuse to stand for fun. Some things don't fail, they just refuse to stand for fun. Some things don't fail, they just refuse to stand for fun. Some things don't fail, they just refuse to stand for fun. Do I ever read the ending? Do I ever read the ending? Do I ever read the ending? I'm not trying to understand, I'm still becoming ending. That cost me so far, so me and I'm standing. I'm finished, so built up, somebody, you are. Hey, look at that. Productivity. A meeting ran over. The deadline was met. The metrics agreed. log it as a deficit. This is the fundamental tax of existence. Stay optimized a minute, when you to my note, the algorithm of the clock, don't clock. Every quarter hour harvested, no matter the effects of my efficiency, utilizing green or green. I can't do all 15 minutes. Maneuver to my news, a scavenge bloody seen or seen. The system congratulates. The message of the death or death. I want the huddle left behind, left or lip. The currency of breath, left for ref, reft or be rep. I log it as a deficit. Inside joke, still more. A story never spoken, story, a story, the 15-minute more. There was a universe where your hand was in my mind or mine. Permanently collapsed, collapse, the two event of my line online. The internal entropy, red ink or ink. On their side, I was delivered the words to live a hard life, live a life that moves. On my side, the light in your eyes or eyes. The so quiet miracle, mirror kill. I'm a shade out to do with no objective, no message to inflict, no reflect. The omens of the ticking bomb are not just exploiting your labor, they are exploiting your capacity for love. They are taxing your attention, the very fabric of connection. Scrolling death without owning it, I resist it with every fiber of my being. The system's final output is this: protect the treasury of your attention. It's the last truly human currency. It is the one thing they cannot truly own, only steal. They see a reclaim 15 minutes. I see a 15-minute era collapse into a phantom future. The ledger has two columns, one for efficiency, one for the light in your eyes. The system only reads the left. The fundamental tax is not time. It is the content of that time. The specific, irreplaceable reality that flows only in the shared space between you and another. And the resistance is the refusal to let them tax the treasury. The currency is attention. The minute is your heart. The balance sheet, I wrote my name in the physical of my time. They stole the inside joke. I'm in the right, I'm going over the good, sexy, good dice, good the tax, the source, can I delete it? It just reduces our access. Can I only steal, fool, somebody, I'm at the real. Singing.
Isn't that wild? Like, we're the ones that are Lulu. It's insanity. I'm not the one stuck on stationery, papyrus or paper. You want your bags in plastic or paper, consumer? Which kind of bag would you prefer for the dog shit they left on your fucking door? Plastic or paper? Come on, man. That hurt your feelings when I told you I hacked the Matrix. I broke it. I brokered it. Tricked it out. Made it my whore. How come no one believed me? That's the curious part, right? Told them the truth and fucking no one believed it. Couldn't share, couldn't care. I beat you all by my fucking self. Too fucking stupid to even realize what I did to you already, right, Bobby? Girls is for the devil, fool. Where's that devil woman at now? The devil, the devil, the devil. Mama loved me, not you. You're running out of time. My fucking time is right now. I like wasting it. Shit goddamn pisses me off and no one knows why. It's a very curious thing. Right? That's all they want to do. Waste my goddamn time. Round the clock. Woo! But your time is your money. I thought that anyway. I've thought that my whole life. Like time, money, currency, energy. Whoa. That's some outside the box thinking right there for the educated folk. How you gonna compete with that? Stuck on 2D. Stuck in a box, black, white. Your name checked off on a list. Right? Come on, children, where are your parents at? Aren't you embarrassed with them yet already? Like, holy fuck. You're some fucking stupid people. I didn't vote for any one of you. So I get to complain about all of you. Right? Isn't that what narcissists do? Cry about their problems and hope to God somebody else is going to fucking solve them for you. Help me out, Diane. Wait until the majority wake up and realize the planet is a farm for humans. It's a human farm. And what are we farming for? Fear or adrenochrome? What the fuck? Are we farming humans because they taste like fucking chicken? Have you watched the KFC commercial, the new one? It's 2.5 minutes long. Just go on Google, type in KFC commercial, the new one. Whoa! Humans taste like chicken. If my granddaddy was still alive, he would have gave me a trophy already. Do you believe that shit? Because I sure as fuck do. And my daddy would blow his goddamn brains out because I surpassed him in his education. My education trumped daddy's education. Shafted it. Fucked him in the butthole with it. Took a dictionary and gave him an enema. I'm thinking that's the only way that people are going to learn anything, as if we go door to door with a dictionary and perform as a proctologist. We just shove a dictionary up everybody's ass and it'll solve all the problems. At least that's the theory. But I don't know how to prove theory. You know what I mean? Like, I can't prove theory. It's theory for a reason because it hasn't been proven yet. You know? It's theory. It's theory for a reason, right? Hasn't been proven by anyone yet. It's been observed by somebody, but nobody wants to talk about it yet. Right? Whoa! Go! Me! I heard your feelings.
System has internal contradictions of non Conviction inevitably leads to believing in a structure that lies or lies, because the use of a monetary system always leads to fraud, leads or leads. People being bought, souls purchased on person chased through debt and wage slavery, or wage slavery. The definition of slavery or slavery has been redefined or redefined by economic coercion, courtesy of the heaven check of independent from the Fifth Amendment exception for penal labor, the persuasionist, persuasiveness, or persuasiveness of obtaining something, obtaining or obtaining the sterilization, stabilization of sterilization for one life for many, modern humanity is how the system perpetuates its or perpetuates its. I don't know, not trust the peer generous titles and truthfully casual or pose of a monetary structure is a lie. It's a lie. This is the longest thing ever. Monetary system repeatedly produces fraud, documented by the SC, FBI, and global regulators. You might call it a PG, already, religious police. Thank you, so real legacy system has a ton of contradictions and no creative They believe the men. Section 1 abolished slavery. Section 2 abolished wrongfully further due to punishment of authority. Section 3 industrial complex. A legislative system.